Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sinking City. I can hear my husband voice acting through the wall. This is a bit surreal right now, especially considering what his role currently entails. So, that's fun. Anyway, we did the side questy poo that the game has given us before. Time to visit the person that got us out of the mess that we have gotten ourselves into the last time. And not gonna mark, I just wanna know where Seven Oaks Bar is. Okay. Where am I? Here. Okay. Got it. Ooh, I completely forgot that I have a flashlight. Let me go here. Where our fellow drunk person is likely to be. I mean, my detective just looks like he's permanently drunk. And like he's very sad with life. And he's also losing hair. Might explain why he's very sad with life. I'm looking for Billy
I
Drunnen.
take it this is the place to find Billy Drunnen. Is he here?
No idea who'd want to talk to that drunken sod, but yeah, it's him over there. Yellow scarf.
Tell me more.
How about him?
He's got a tab the size of Mississippi, and is just slow enough in the head that you can't even really fault him.
I won't keep you.
So kind of you, newcomer.
Why are you, letting him drink? If he has the tab that, he's not paying? Oh my, you don't actually look slow, you just look depressed.
Billy Drunnen, I presume.
Who the jog are you? Oh, it's you. Good to see you doing better.
You definitely don't sound slow.
I'm told I owe you a debt of gratitude for bringing me to the hospital.
Ah, it was nothing. Good book says to help your neighbor. Wasn't gonna leave a man to bleed out, was I?
Have you seen my seal?
In all the commotion, I seem to have lost something. It's large, round, covered in inscriptions. Any idea what may have happened to it?
You think I'm the kind of guy that'd save someone with one hand and pick his pocket with the other?
If you didn't take it, then who did?
Tough to say. But I can do you one better. I found you on the calm shore. You were in a bad spot, so I didn't hang around to look for large, round objects. If you dropped it, maybe it's still there. I'll tell you where to go. It's close. Decent view, too.
Well, I suppose it's worth ruling out the possibility. Thanks.
Hold up. Is that all? Not gonna buy your savior around? What a world.
I do have bullets to spare.
You're right. Next one's on me.
Thanks. Just as I was getting thirsty.
I spent such like a low value bullet. Honestly, I could give this man 20. I don't care. There's nothing good to steal in here. Well, that's a shame. Just fish. Yeah, you can have my bullets, my man, but then I'm just gonna, you know, plunder the inn, if you don't mind. Ah, the other guy that used to, like, give quests is gone as well. He still left, like, his very colorful room intact, though. I should have a location. Do I have it marked on my map? Oh. Okay, so that's the calm shore. I think I should be able to get there by foot. It wasn't lying when he said that that's not very far away. Oh yeah. Yep, oh, god damn it, my microphone. Please, be slightly quieter, thank you. I was tabbing out to check my sound because I am still not used to having an amplifier attached to my microphone. Which honestly makes me sound like me. Like, this is precisely how I sound in real life. At least to my own ears. Somebody else that knows me might think differently. But this is about as good as it gets when it comes to sound quality. I am practically on calm shore, am I not? I wonder how did I end up bleeding? There wasn't many things to hit myself into in the cave. And how did I end up on the shore to begin with? I mean, these things probably explain it. I suppose they can cause bleeding. I do hate how the view starts swaying despite the fact that I'm like the sanest person in existence.
Poor guy's face is gone.
Ooh, gunpowder. Well, that's nice.
Poor guy's face is gone.
And the tiny spirit squids seem to be eating
Never
them.
know drew the same sigil in the Orion Club to summon monsters.
Right, it's no longer making the noise.
Die, scum!
Okay, he's still alive. And seems to be in charge of his own sanity. So that's good.
Whoever ripped this apart was in a hurry.
At last, I finally have it. Better hurry to the manor before more interlopers show up.
Yep. Okay, we definitely know who has it now.
When the Chosen visit you, they never seem to come back. So we'll be taking this one. Finish him, Carl.
You'll be taking which one? Who are you?
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Okay, there's another memory somewhere. It's not in this direction. Oh, that's where it is.
So saving the drowned is the only way you can make friends, Blackwood? Did you really think the Yellow Kings wouldn't catch you?
Time to figure this out.
Oh! So he dragged all
So
those people
saving the
out of
drowned is the
the
only way you can make
cave.
friends, Blackwood. When the Chosen visit you, they never seem to come back. So we'll be taking this.
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Blackwood dragged me to the surface, but was ambushed by Drunnan. Both seem to think I'm among the Chosen. And now Blackwood has the seal.
Huh. Well, now I'm the chosen one. Who's the chosen me? It's me. I'm chosen, which is probably not a good thing. Just, you know, when there's a terrible prophecy involved and you're the chosen, you're probably gonna die. No, this detective is the chosen one. Weren't you voice acting? I thought we had deductions to make. Okay, Billy Drennan is the one to ask. You can't have sound on and voice act at the same time. That's not how it works. I did think that, like, they were like, oh, Billy's slow. And I'm like, he doesn't sound slow. He sounds fairly intelligent. I'm also amazed at my detective's ability to make out who the people are in the white shapes. Because I'm just like, ooh. Shapely shapes. Shapely shapes of whiteness. I don't actually know what I'm looking at. So is Billy with the KKK? I hope that he isn't. I mean, I'm pretty sure I slaughtered the majority of them. Well, you know, black people or fish. Apparently it's hard to tell the difference.
Again with the signs. I wonder what he was trying to tell me.
God damn it. Where's Drennan?
Where did Billy Drunnan go? I thought you said he was here.
Ah, son of a... He was just there a moment ago, scribbling something. I guess his tab just got even bigger. Anything else?
You're a local. Can you remind me where to find the Blackwoods Manor?
The manor? What you want with it? It's been empty ever since the Blackwoods left. You planning a heist?
What's in it for you?
I'm a private investigator, sir. I'm paid to be better than that.
Yeah, well, the manor's easy enough to find. Top of a cliff in Grimhaven Bay with $1 million view.
Where did they go?
Do I look like a history teacher? All I know is sometime around the flood, the whole family just up and vanished.
I mean,
In
one of
fact,
them's still
2
around.
families. The Blackwoods and what remained of the marshes, too. Pretty odd.
You think they had something to do with the flood?
Could be. Or maybe they just saw which way the wind was blowing before the rest of us.
I won't keep you.
So kind of you, newcomer.
So kind of you. Can't even mimic his accent, but I do find it adorable. I wish that people communicated in a way that's less cryptic. So Grimhaven Bay. I'm gonna assume that that's there. Oh shit, that's gonna be running and a half. I somehow feel like I'm getting closer and closer to this game's conclusion. I know that shouldn't surprise me, considering that games tend to have conclusion. But at this point, like, people are dying around me left and right and just, like, leaving weird symbols and calling me the Chosen One, which was totally not how it used to go, like, a chapter ago. I mean, a chapter ago, the professor was even alive. And she was like, I am the only one that can do this thing. The prophecy has chosen me, and then dies immediately right after. The Chosen One is dead. All hail the Chosen One.
You look tense, honey. You need to let loose.
Wonder what kind of loose are you advertising? Excuse me, off to the scary place. At least there's plenty of fish. I actually don't know how they're managing to starve, considering that there's so much water and fish. I understand getting wet and cold and dying off a cold. I don't understand starving. Shit. Okay. Well, I have my nice footsies. And I'm gonna be footsying all the way to Blackwood Manor. As carefully as I can. Oh, cool. Well, if that's the way it's gonna be. Oh, Whisper Street has a save point. That's nice. There's no way through over there. Excuse me. You guys are really running towards there? I don't think that that's a good idea, bros.
Ooh. I sense a party point.
Cool. Now I can get here without dying. Well, at least I did scavenge a box while running through there. That is a statue. Is that a Cthulhu statue? Can't get close enough to tell. Might be. Boys, do some of you not just like look like fish, but do some of you outright look like squids? 'Cause I think that yes, you do. Right, that definitely doesn't look like a wall that should be there. Like, oh, that's totally bricked up, my dudes, totally. Right, you don't seem to have a head.
Poor bastard didn't get far.
How is there... How do you have eyes and teeth, but not the rest of your head?
Bastard didn't get far.
dealing with anything I don't need to.
Great. More summoning.
I mean, my dude wanted to be safe. And, all of those creatures are probably making him feel safe. I am gonna be fighting in here.
The door won't budge. Lock seems in good condition. The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
I was about to ask, should I perform a ritual at the door? Is that what the bendy dudes are doing? Oh, the bendy dudes are going to the basement, which is definitely always a good place to go. Definitely always go to the basement when you're going to scary places. Already have ammunition. Get it for crafting explosive steel. That's good, that's good. That's... Could use some more. Definitely could use some more. I definitely could use some more. Yes, I can use some more of everything. Now let's start by wasting the least wasty thing. There? Here. Well, thank you, dudes. Oh, shit. Okay. I need more good things. More of that good shit, please. Whew. Well, injured myself. That's not the greatest. Oh, that's dead now. Out of alcohol, that's not good. Do still have bullets, but out of alcohol. I don't appreciate it. I got more alcohol now. I will need this. And shotgun shells. Okay, so those were the tiny dudes. Not another giant monstrosity, because that's what I thought it was.
No, not again!
Okay, so what does sapping people with rocks do?
Of course the Blackwoods would have a space for rituals. Well equipped too.
Look, dude. I would love this. I would personally love this. You know, I have a lot of my own supplies, but they're like this nice, like, I love like leather notebooks for it because it looks cool, but I mean this dude, he has like several skulls, and there is a book that looks really old, which is definitely a plus for these kind of things because you get the extra coolness factor. And he doesn't just like have a single candle. No, my dude has like a whole melted corner of the table for all them candles. And you know, this is sweet. Candidate 8, Lindra Brendan. Failure. Extraction of the Dreamer's seed was successful, but my sigils couldn't contain it. I must keep trying. None of them deserve to bear this curse. Jenny Ennis. I was able to free the host from the curse, but not to control it. I must be missing something. Gordon Smith. Another failure. The Deep One's gold doesn't not help. I need a different focus, a much, much stronger one. Harriet Doe. I was too late, and yet she is not the last remaining seed like I first thought. There is another.
Dragon's Eye. I've seen this before.
Yes, I can unlock that room. Excuse me, imaginary doctor. Please don't be walking towards me. I don't like this.
This one seems more recent.
Oh, you blasted thing! I need a stronger focus. Something touched by Kotiganar.
Look, if you're killing the people that you're trying to help, I don't think that you're helping the people.
So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking. This way, Gordon. The cure for your illness awaits.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
This way, Gordon. Oh, you blasted thing! So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking.
Evernote conducted a ritual on someone, but the man died in the process. He buried him and set out to find something he called a stronger focus.
Hello, birds? I see you, birds. Up here? Right. I do need to inject myself with mind juice. I hate the lag that occurs with the shotgun. There we go. Now please stay dead. I don't have time for this. I wonder if any other Chosen came equipped with weaponry. Because everyone in here came with, like, the efforts to research the supernatural shit that's plaguing them. I'm the only one boss enough to, like, be here trying to kill the supernatural shit that's plaguing me with bullet. Which also seems to work. Don't have another skill yet. The vultures have grown bold. They went after me in my own home. The defenses I have in place are strong, for sure, but the numbers are on their side and they won't stand down. The Yellow King's gang never does. I know you're looking for me, Mr. Reed. Hi. The truth about you was revealed to me the moment I saw you, but not the Yellow King's men have confirmed it. I cannot risk telling you too much, as this book may yet fall into the wrong hands. Still have faith a detective of your caliber shall figure it out. I will not make haste to my place of pilgrimage. The seal of Saigonar is with me. Oh, you fuckwit. You asshole.
Wide open sea. I too was drawn to it once.
Is that the place of your pilgrimage, my dude? Is that it? I love how he came back to, like, his mansion. To just kinda... write in his booksy a bit. And, like, I don't know, reestablish the seals and then go home.
The door won't budge.
Yeah, that's probably the front entrance. Yes, now this budges. Dear Ionia, I have looked into the matter with all due diligence, and I'm sorry, but you were too hasty with your conclusions. Abernode is a bright young man with uncanny talent for the occult, but nothing indicates he has been chosen. He does not carry the dreamer's seed. Do not judge him too harshly, however tempted you might be. He has lived his entire life preparing for his destiny. When he learns he is not chosen, he will need guidance. I advise you to send him to the Order. I see the makings of a preacher in him. Regards, Portia Marsh. Ah, well, somebody wanted to be the chosen and didn't get to be the chosen one. Cool. Dearest relatives, ever since my son Ebernote turned out to be a false messiah, we known this day would come. And now that the end of the cycle is drawing near, we may delay no longer. Let us meet at the family cannery and make our escape from the city. Do not draw the attention of the authorities and allow no outsider to follow you. Celebrate our last days in this wretched city and come on to the sea. Leave all of your possessions behind. Once we reach our masters in the depths, we'll have sustenance beyond need.
Is it just me, or is she looking back?
Hi.
Is it just
Hello?
me, or is she looking back?
Right. So, my dude is a fish. How do I handle that? Whatever his intentions, none of the previous chosen survived Ebernote's occult endeavors. Ebernote was convinced his ritual needed the seal of Saigora to be successful. He has it now. Ebernote Blackwood has fled, but I think I know where he went. He's previously made pilgrimages to the site of his family's exodus, the Blackwood Cannery. It would have existed for about as long as the Blackwood family has been citizens of Oakmont. Plus, it must also be close to water in one of the port districts. Yeah, I'm not undertaking whatever ritual the dude wants. I'm doing it myself. Okay. Fair. Let's visit the library. Library will know what to do.
Far.
Have I exercised the evil, or are you guys gonna respawn? No, I think I exercised the evil. That's probably an entirely wrong thing to say. It's okay. I don't have the power of God with me, but I do sure as hell have the power of gun on my side. That is a lot of door. That's the Whisper Street, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Hi? Okay, just stand around in here, my dude. Completely normal thing to do. Oh, I could have gotten into here through here. Oof. You don't even look dead, you just look like you have been harmed and then went for a nap. It's probably not the best thing to do, but still. I really want to know if any of you look like that. Okay, either library or registry. I'm gonna start from registry, I suppose. Because it's gonna be a building. And there are citizens here. So they should, like, definitely... The thing should exist. Any button has been pressed. Enterprises. Okay, I suppose. I'm okay, thank you for asking. Port districts, you say? That literally sounds like this is the right thing to search.
New follower.
Thank you for following. That thing, it must have been close to water in one of the port districts. It literally makes me think that it's supposed to be in the Citizens Archive. I just wanna double check that I'm searching in the right place. Maybe the period's wrong. But it should have been Enterprises. There we go. Canning Factory. Central Greenhaven Bay. Well, I got it now. Now, that being said, the yellow suit guy wanted to meet up with me. After I get the seal back. Okay. Not before. Got it. Now let's just find Central Grimhaven Bay. That's Old Grove. Ah, there we go. Ooh, it's not gonna be that far from the man. God damn it. Hate that I needed to go and find the citizen's record to find that I will need to go back to where I came from. So that's... Yeah, it's just gonna be this building, isn't it? It is just gonna be this building. I have like a teleport that's directly on top of it. I mean, it makes sense that it's this building. But at the same time, I kind of hate the fact that I had to find it. After I already found it. Like, it's massive. It looks like a cannery. I really wanted to ally myself with the fish people, and now I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to kill the remaining fish person on the surface. I can't see in the sea because, I mean, all of the family kind of went to the sea, so the rest of them are fine, I suppose.
Just when I thought I'd actually get somewhere first for once.
Hello there, Mr. Reed. I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
Do we know each other?
Well, I must say, I'm a little hurt. The Yellow Kings know everything that goes on in this Borg, and that includes you.
Would you prefer I come back later, once you've had time to clean up?
No, you just caught us flat-footed is all. We were supposed to take out a certain fish-faced bastard before
Look, can we join forces on that?
Honestly,
Honestly, I enjoy it, but it's the kind of games that I enjoy.
Sure you get it back.
The seal.
Uh-huh. Gotta find it before you go complete cuckoo like all them chosen before you.
Why are you
So
helping?
what do you get out of this?
I just do what I'm told. And my boss was very clear about this.
Your boss? Who would that be?
Oh, don't you worry, sir. He'll find you when all is said and done.
Oh my god, the other guy, the one that made us at the pier and then met us in the, he's wearing a yellow suit. Is he the Yellow King?
So, do we have a problem or not?
Not at all. You're here already. Do your thing. Just leave us be while we do ours. If ever no Blackwood shows his face, we'll put him down for good this time. Don't you worry.
Look, he killed something like 12 people. I'm fine with it. If I can't get rid of the seeds soon, I will go completely mad like the rest of the Chosen. Except, I am fairly good at these. I upgraded my sanity to the max. I'm good.
The door won't budge.
I shouldn't, I don't feel like I should worry about going. I feel like I'm the right dude for the job, honestly. Ooh.
What is here? Okay.
I am slightly worried about what being the Chosen even means and what the, like, ending is gonna be like, but I ain't giving my life to the hands of the dude that murdered like 12 people. Mr. Blackwood, thank you for your generous donation. Every can of fish you have delivered to us will help. But your request, the recent cases of matching hallucinations, our patient's privacy is paramount. But for a patron like you, some arrangements can be made. I will notify you when I manage to piece something together. Feel obliged to ask, however. What is your interest in this? Well, don't worry, he's just exterminating the patients, it's fine.
I'm lucky you bastards left your research before you fled. All the Chosen are in here.
Okay, mister? Who left the research?
Looks like everybody left mid-meeting.
Happens.
How old is this? Someone could have cleaned this up, right?
I don't know, we like rotting octopus on the desk. Though honestly, if you're pro fish people, isn't that a bit weird? Like just eating octopi? Because if you ask me, it's a bit weird. Evernote was promised a great destiny, then denied it. He is obsessed with the idea of becoming chosen. Evernote Blackwood tried to develop a ritual to lift the curse from the chosen, but all of his previous attempts killed the participant. It seems that the curse is my burden and mine alone. I need to get the seal back from Evernote. There we go. I like this decision that we just made. I'm good with it. Well, I would love if it didn't lag on combat. It especially hates the shotgun. Otherwise, it's very much in line with a lot of Call of Cthulhu games. Like, there was a Cthulhu game in 2018. That one's just about as good, because all of them tend to involve some sort of story element. Normally, you're just like a cop or a detective. It has to have a more noir setting, so like you can choose 40s, 50s, 20s. It has to have some combat, but combat tends to not be the focus of it. So you end up with games that are kind of story-driven, kind of combat-y, and it just ends up like a puzzle adventure game with a very doomsday setting. So it's pretty on par. It's very well made in that regard, and the map is pretty big.
Don't worry, we'll stay and watch.
Good for you. I kinda hoped that maybe the dude was gonna come on over, but he did not. Kinda need my seal. Ooh, a summoning room! How delightful! Since dark eons before the age of man, Zygonar lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave, but there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Zygonar, driven by hideous visions. The seal of Zygonar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. You know, if I am seen as the friggin' dreamer, this is kinda gross. Because I remember that poop hole monster. That was just a hole. And, they had a refresh of people. So I'm gonna assume that this is the kinda similar thing where a nice big poop hole can copy you a little bit. I don't really wanna be copied though. Like, I feel like I'm good. I would just like to use the seal to, like, close the door. Oh, hi! I see you didn't have much problem.
You are here, Mr. Reed. Just when I was starting to think I'd come on too strongly.
You have an odd way of making advances.
You're hardly the charmer yourself. I was hoping we could talk. It's the least you could do after bringing those gentlemen along.
I didn't invite him here.
Those gentlemen were here when I arrived. Tell me, what were they after?
They have been a nuisance, hounding me for some time. I don't know their leader, but
I think I know the leader.
they're determined.
And so you slaughtered them.
They wanted me dead. I retaliated. If I looked, Mr. Reed, would I not find your hands soiled the same way?
Why are you here?
So you're here on some kind of, what, pilgrimage?
This is where my family once gathered, before descending into the depths, never to see the sun again. They left me here. Punishment for being a disappointment. Lacking the curse they wanted to exploit, as if that were all I was.
Oh, I mean, they did put you in a priesthood position.
You saved my life at the Temple of Dagon. Why?
How could I not? I suspected that you too were chosen. As it turns out, I was right. We walked the same path, you and I. I extended only the courtesy of a fellow traveler. Nothing more, nothing less.
Except that you're
That's
not the chosen.
reassuring.
I'm the chosen.
I was told the Chosen all go insane. Is it true?
All of them. No ordinary human can bear the curse.
I seem to be doing fine.
I was destined to carry this burden, trained for it. It is mine alone, yet still I am denied it.
I can't let you have the seal.
Now, Charles, let's be civilized. By now you know enough to understand what this entails. I'll make you an offer. I have been groomed for this. I have waited my entire life for this. I am chosen. I am chosen. Let me free you from the burden.
Hello, Pankwolf. I have seen you murder 12 people. No,
Kill
thank
me,
you.
You mean? Yeah, I found your cozy little cemetery in the manor's cellar. All those satisfied customers.
Yes, yes. There were some early complications with the ritual, but now Tiganar itself will guide my hand.
You better start making sense, Blackwood.
I can extract the dreamer's seed from you. I will bear this burden and carry it into the Stygian depths below the city. And you shall be free. Free to help me in this quest on an equal footing, or to flee the city with your sanity.
It can't be that easy.
None of it was easy. I have given everything I have. Everything to be here.
It's okay. It's just a mass murder in my chat. That's fine.
You can be saved, Mr. Reed. Let me help. I beg you. This is not where your journey ends.
I really want to shoot you in your brain with a rifle. But currently I am holding a handgun.
I've seen what happened to your other guinea pigs, and I'm not eager to join them. I'm leaving.
I can't let you do that, Charles. You had a choice, and you chose wrong. Death awaits any man who will stand between me and my destiny.
What? Excuse me? God damn it. That hurt. I was just looking for the door. Do I have my seal? Do I have my seal with me? That's the question. Because if I do, there's no real reason to go back there. Here's the thing with this game. Oh no, I don't. God damn it. Alright. Bombs.
You haven't. And so you're here. That I was. I can't.
I have been groomed for this. I have waited my entire life for this. I am chosen.
Kill me.
Yeah, Devil May Cries aren't my kind of game.
I've.
Okay. There we go. First aid kit. Anything else in here? Outside of... Nice dead Blackwood, that is. Very nice, very dead. Showcasing some gunpowder. Oh, that was a
Looks like everybody left mid-meeting.
very nice loot haul. Anything else in here? Only springs that I can't carry any more of. Okay. Ha! Hello, my man. That dude is just like, don't mind me. I'm just taking for a walk. Okay, so where was it that I needed to see him? Western Advent. Time to get very confused with locations again. That's University Street. Where's Finland Avenue? That's Finland Avenue. It's either up or down from here, but it will be here. Can't be in the Crown Theater, can it? Probably is, with all honesty. Okay, I could really do with making some more things. There's enough first aid kits. I am running low on bullets and I do not like it. Don't suppose I have no knowledge points at the moment. Do like how my dude was like, no common man can carry the curse. I was trained for it. And it's like, my dude, I upgraded my mental fortitude. I will probably be just fine. I bet I upgraded it higher than you. Because I'm all maxed out on it. Okay, this way. This way. Down the street we go. Still a bit more down the street. So north is that way, and south is that. Yep, it's probably definitely inside the Crown Theater. It's a big building. It says Crown Theater. It's probably something that you can enter. Sounds important. I do not appreciate the danger music in the darkness. Danger music in the light is okay, but the game isn't giving me that. The game is only giving me bad vibes.
The door won't. Guess I have to find another way in. Guess I have to find another way in.
Really? Oh, cool. No touchy touchy. No darkness spray, please. Kind of afraid that the police will attack me, honestly. Thank you.
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck. Really bad.
I want to say that I'm really used to this. Okay, no more gunpowder. Can make one more. I am full on healing stuff.
The door won't budge.
We can change clothes eventually. Are you dead? Shit, you are.
38 revolver shell casing. That's the same I'm using. It appears someone tried to help him, but all in vain.
I would have
3
stabbed him
shots
with
to
the
gut,
special shot
one to the
too.
heart. Quick death.
Repeat the verse after me. Gnaya ilya ogn glui hastor fatharanek ungibunma.
Look, repeat it all you want. Let's not shoot ourselves. Mr. Detective, we're not that bad. Let's not shoot our... Holy hell. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that even if you told me that, I could actually repeat it.
The bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently.
Can I steal his suit? I feel like I should be able to.
For this world is nothing more than just a play of lights and shadows, dwarfed to insignificance in the endless corridor of angles yielded by mirrors that reflect each other. Monade possesses the ultimate power of transforming the world. Thus, being added to an odd number, it turns into an even. And added to an even makes it odd.
So is it like one?
Your humble servant, Theurgy of Math.
Is that really how Theurgy is is that how you're supposed to say
Le
Theurgy?
Philosophe Inconu. Selection of maxims and aphorisms.
You know, I kind of really wanted a help buddy. And my help buddy kind of got murdered, so I'm slightly pissed about that.
As our material existence is not life, so our material destruction is not death.
Excuse me?
Pierre de Lalonde. Repercussions and reflections.
I swear that's the exact same excuse of, I have not killed you, for I have never considered you alive in the first place. It sounds like a philosophical excuse to off people, but, you know, that's just me. I mean, that philosophical society, that checks out. Yeah.
I mean, you were already dead before I got here, therefore it was not me that did a murder.
What am I missing? I think that's just this one. Yeah, it's just that one. I have nothing against philosophy, but I feel like these people are just like philosophizing off into insanity. Hello?
Wear this. Kill Vanderberg, and your sweet new wife won't get hurt.
Excuse me? Okay. So that probably was the Yellow King, and the blue man in the blue suit, I'm gonna guess, is gonna call himself a Blue King.
What are you? Ah!
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot. Please send help.
Else wife hurt, yes. Just write a program. I do kind of love the fact that when threatened with a gun, one of the guys goes, "Can't you see that we're having a seance here? Can't this wait?"
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine.
Okay, let's see what actually happened here.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine. Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you? Ah!
I'm gonna assume that the shooter ran away, before his friend called for help. Because otherwise his friend just going for the phone makes very little sense.
Mr. Vanderberg has been shot. Please send help.
Johannes Vanderberg was with a guest when the killer arrived and shot him. His visitor survived and used the phone to call the police.
Ooh. Murder witness. Who did a murder? Who did a murder?
Okay. Oh, it's registered in the police, probably.
Stop right there. Put your hands up and don't try anything stupid.
What? Why?
You're under arrest for the murder of Johannes Vanderberg.
I didn't kill him.
We have clear evidence against you and an eyewitness report. Take him in.
Is it the hat that I'm wearing? Must be the hat that I'm wearing. I mean, this is not Oblivion. I'm not just gonna be like shooting up all of the policemen.
Rise and shine, Detective Reed. Hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Who are you?
Have we met?
For an investigator, I thought you'd have a better memory. I was giving orders at the Carpenter Manor when you visited. The name's Frank. Regardless, I'm here for you. Mr. Carpenter has put up your bail.
That's generous of Mr. Carpenter, but tell me, how did he know I was here?
The Carpenter family has a long and proud history of supporting the Oakmont Police Department. Let's just say they keep us in the loop.
I must confess I'm, pleasantly surprised. That seems helping Mr. Carpenter was a good choice after all.
Well, You helped Mr. Carpenter, and now he returned the favor.
I
The Carpenter
accidentally hit the
family always
microphone.
pays its debts.
I didn't kill anyone. Do you have any idea what's going on?
Of course you didn't do it, Mr. Reed. The witness must be mistaken.
No, seriously. I'm innocent.
Okay, sir. Mr. Carpenter wishes to see you. I suggest you take up the matter with him yourself.
Fine. Thank you.
Ooh. Wait. Yeah, I don't think that Mr. Carpenter carpents. I have a question. Oh, first of all, who is the eyewitness? Ice witness. Yes, who's the ice witness? Apparently, I don't need to check this. I just need to get to Mr. Carpenter's matter. He likes to witness the ice. It's fine. But... apparently key evidence collected. I need to know who. That's Doc Morton's. That's Carpenter's. There we... oh, okay. Okay! So it's the mister that killed his own son. Cool. Cool, cool. Was that directed to me, or Dodgson, or... it could apply to many. I wanna check out my closet. So what else did we collect? The Blackwood Marsh canning factory was last night the site of some sad and unusual events. Neighbors reported shooting, screaming, and the sounds of struggle coming from inside the factory. On arrival to the scene, police discovered the dead body of Evernote Blackwood, the final representative of Blackwood Grant family. He has been severely wounded and was clearly the subject of most violent attack, though no trace of criminal has been found. Fair. And sad news for many at Oakmont University, beloved scientist Harry Doe has passed away. The professor of archaeology was found washed up on Comshore Marina by a passerby. Yeah, that was expected, honestly. What? I'm sorry. What? Why? Like, where did I get that from? Where did I get that from and why? It's okay. I'm off looking like a Russian. It's like literally a traditional Russian outfit. Wait, did you regrow your hair, mister? I just remembered that you normally look very shit without your hat on, and now you actually have hair. Interesting. Let's visit. Let's visit the Carpenter Manor. Not looking like a detective anymore. I thought maybe I could get the yellow suit, but no. At the moment, instead, I unlocked this. Whatever this is. Damn, I feel so out of place. I even feel like I'm wearing Adidas pants, and I know I'm not. All those beggars and squatters will be shot.
Don't you have work to do?
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days.
Why are you guys smoking this place up?
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limit.
Nice.
Mr. Carpenter, glad to see you in
My
good health.
tassels flew.
Yeah, I'm glad too, kid. It was hard to make it here in one piece after all that turmoil. I never expected this from my own son.
I'm sorry for that.
Never mind. Nothing wine, women, and song can't fix. I'm still going strong, kid, if you know what I mean.
Oh. You're making new ones.
I wanted to thank you for bailing me out of jail. That was very helpful.
Yeah, sure, kid. But you must understand that your freedom ain't yet insured. They still have a witness against you. Milton Pierce. I can make sure the police swallow whatever I feed them. But I need some morsels to offer. You get me, kid?
You need evidence of my innocence.
Find the one to blame and let my taskmaster know. Old Brutus'll do the rest.
So what happened to Graham,
I
Carpenter?
didn't see Graham here. What happened to him?
I had to ensure my own survival, kid. I don't think you want to know more than that.
Who is this Milton Pierce?
Another rich rascal running for mayor. Nothing special. Just your typical Reed Heights scum.
Do you know where I can find him?
No idea, kid. From what I've seen in newspaper interviews, he's all over this town.
Thank you. I should go.
Wait a
Newspaper
second.
interview.
Take this. It's a fine tool for sticky situations. Make good use of it.
Will do. Thanks.
Yeah. Watch yourself, kid.
I am literally working for the Mafia, and that's great.
How you doing, handsome?
You fuck everyone, or just the old man? Ooh. That painting. That's the one of the myth where the dude had to eat his own son. And this dude, you know, kinda poisoned his own son to death. So, not to life, you know, you're not gonna poison somebody to life. So it's a very fitting painting to have. But don't worry, he's getting more girls. He's getting his groove on. Newspaper. Thought that. It's gonna refresh these ones. By the time I'm done here, I swear, all the great families are gonna be dead. I love Mr. Mafia Man, though. He gave me a submachine gun. For sticky situations, he said. Ha! With 25 bullets. And he's also treating me so nice. He's like, "You good kid." And I'm like, "Am I joining your mafia family, daddy? Can I join in on the mafia things?" Have you just hit yourself with a newspaper? To whom it may concern, there is a conspiracy brewing in the city. It's the fishmen. I know you couldn't confirm my previous reports, but this time it's different. They are taking over. The rancid underwater gold has been surfacing around the city. Soon they will have enough to buy out everybody. Your institution must investigate this. I took the initiative and performed a preliminary investigation. Yes, I know I don't have a license, which is exactly why I need somebody who does. I'm sending you the first batch of my notes. More notes will follow as I carry out my research. The conspiracy is real. The fishmen! The fishmen! Regards, Sims. Ooh. Okay. Look, I have time for this side quest, so I'm just... In every stream, I just try to do like a side quest and like the main quest, so... I have the time to do a side quest because I already did a main quest. But... I need to find my witness. There we go. Would it be a celebrity? Would it be an official? I was looking at the wrong piece of evidence. Don't mind me. I think it's a celebrity. Yeah, it is a celebrity. The day our correspondent had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of Eastern Reed Heights, all for the sake of interviewing one of the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Pierce's property, an apartment building tucked away on Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Halong Street, is definitely a grand sight. But Mr. Pierce takes pains to assure us he is in touch with the needs of the humble man, meeting regularly with community leaders. That's never true. Oh! Cool! I sense that you have some insecurities about being the Oakmont Chronicle because it's plastered literally everywhere. Like somebody's gonna dispute that. Let me look for some all that glitters and isn't gold. North Old Grove, you say? I am shit at this navigation thing. At the very least, Old Grove. Really friggin' straightforward. So that's Goldbridge Road. That's somewhere there. So that's something about a graveyard. Was literally like one graveyard in here. Some university egghead seems to have dug up another one of those golden baubles. I saw him trying to sell it. There were no buyers. Can't blame them. Grimhaven Bay. Marsh Avenue. Somewhere here. Oh, that's gonna be shit. There are enemies there. Greenhaven Bay again. Maple Lane. Somewhere here. Southern Coverside. There's practically nothing that happens in Coverside. Lincoln Street between Old Church Road and Hubbard. Somewhere here. This is very close to where I am right now. Southern Advent. Oh, this one's proper flooded. Oh, that's Ambrose Street. And where the hell is Walnut Avenue? Here it is. Ooh, enemies again. I love hearing that a place got badly hit by the flood. North and Salvation Harbor, you say? That's Abolition Street. I don't know why I zoomed in on it. That's not part of what I need to find. Never mind. Maple Lane and March Avenue? And Salvation. That's why, because one of them was about Abolition Street. Honestly, I don't think I read this one, so I don't know where to write it off. Like, my brain hiccuped forward, going, you're about to read this one. C. Smith Avenue and Powerhouse Street. So that's Powerhouse, that's Avenue, okay. That mark for Powerhouse does not go down far enough. Right, well let me take my Russian ass. I assume that what I'm actually doing is I'm looking for the gold coin. That's at the very least my assumption. So, I assume that what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be running in and trying to just kind of grab it and then run out. It is only possible if you know what the fuck you're looking for. Well, that's not confusing at all. Oh, really?
What a truck.
Hello, fake wall. Who, me? I didn't want to pin anything. I would not have one, as simple as that. Let me just recover my sanity a bit. I am currently not recovering my sanity at all. There we go. kinda wanna shoot them. Not gonna lie.
What's your problem?
I don't know what any of those mean. Nope, thank you. I might be cursed. That's not a very nice thing to say, though. Oh, shit. Okay, there's Invisibro over there. Do I have a way to make some bullet? No, I don't. God damn it. Okay, Invisibro taken care of. Jesus. My Lord and Savior. But I mean, this place is infested. I thought I could just grab and run, but... Whew. Okay, nothing golden in the toilets. This is just how Russia looks. Don't make fun out of it. Anything else? No. That was actually a lot of stuff. Maybe clearing this place out was the right idea. Honestly, depends on what I find in the rest of this place. Okay, there is a problem. So it could be that box. There's like no way there. That place has a big gap. Like a hole that you could like maybe crawl through. That's a door. That's just a chest. This doesn't have anything weird in it, does it? Ah, there we go. Fakey, fakey, eggs and bakey. Okay. Time to do some more climbing. Where in the bloody hell am I? On the other side, I think. Anything else in this house? Yes! Oh! Well, that's friendly. Okay, I have too many metal thingies and I have too many bullet casings. And all of the locations where I collected the thing are like this, so all of these are the ones that I didn't. I can just delete this one, because boondocks have just been done. Oh, so letters from Oakmont would actually be the exact same way, I get it. I need to make more bullets. Can't make any more, god damn it. I have so much alcohol, it's not even funny. This has been very fruitful. Very not nice, but very fruitful. I don't like being lost. You know, the thing about this place is that I was getting them... I think. Like, normally tells me, well, yep, where my vision does this, where it normally is like, hey, there's something else in here. What do you know? There's something else in here. Huh. Well, that's a house and a half. I suppose that's now half a house, but... that was a lot. These things feel really worth it. Just gonna take this to the nearest boarding point. I swear they should have not put water there. Because that barely moves anywhere. Okay, so I have one there. That's gonna be shit. Let's do the one in Goldbridge. Why not? After all, there are many to do. So very many. I think my map icons actually don't save. So the more I knock out today, the better. With like the other things, with like the letters that I was trying to figure out when I just started the game and completely failed at figuring out. By the way, I would try to run and see what's inside, and I failed that pretty heavily. That's locked. So I might need to give it another go. But at the same time, all of the ladder things, they were guarded pretty heavily. I could not really do guarding things. Guarded things. I did not have anything but my pistol. And that made it very hard. I need to figure out which door on this street opens. And yeah, we're capable of a little bit of parkour. We can climb fences, no problem. This detective has skills. It can't be the right house. It absolutely can't be the right house. Are you there? It's so cold here. My fingers can barely hold the pen. Tell my friends to return. They looked scared. What did I do? I just spoke. This is probably the right house. It's kind of helpful that all the houses in here are just built in the exact same way. So if you have seen one of them, you've seen them all. There is no music, but a lot of tension. I was half expected this to go, honestly. They give you a lot of stuff from these. Yeah, that shouldn't... That definitely should not be a wall. Look, if I lose nothing... then I am good with just running. I did some looting, I don't need to do any more. The last one, though, I couldn't really even enter the place. I do have a lot of alcohol, I believe. Oh yes, I do have a lot of alcohol. So I can afford to lose some health. I don't really fancy losing bullets if I can help it. I was able to find buckles and some things over there, so that was a good one. The ones with the infestation marks. Are just really not my thing. I don't know if I really want to go to the graveyard right now either. Fair, I'll see what I can find in the infested street. That's gonna be fun. Because it means you have to locate the house. Because it's always a house. Well, also in the infinite respawn street. Alternatively, it means that I found it on accident before. Nope, it's on the street. It's on one of the bad ones. I just want to confirm. Yep, that counts as 2 locations done. Nope, not here. Not here. I'm glad that we ran around. That's not a door. That is a door. Right. Need a bit of time to think. The location's correct. Which one is this? Big Mouth. It was running like mad. Is it on the street itself? I will hate it if it is. I'm gonna try and unspawn them. Ooh, found it. Yep, it was on the street itself. Good. Cool. Cool, cool. So you can delete yourself. Ha! Good, good, good. Good, good. Bit of running, bit of looting. And a loot one to go. You see the thing with these ones? Is that at the very least I know what I'm looking for. Which is just so not the case with the letters quest. Like, I have no idea. They were like, oh, people are going mad and seeing some funky shit. And it's like, cool. What of it? If that did not get rid of you, I don't know what will. I think it did. I need to inject myself with some sanity restores, please. They poured it somewhere in here. Only a metal scrap, you serious? Any other movable walls, doors, things? That's a health kit. I need more things that go boom in the night. Oh, those are never good signs. They're normally summoning signs, actually. In general, though, tight spaces are not a good sign. Thought so. Bye, wall. Well, that's not creepy at all. Don't mind me, just having a shrine with a little girl in here. I've got my dagger. I'm allowed to leave now. As if previously somebody was holding me back. Would like to delete that. Can't say I fancy any of these. It's like, oh boy, quest locations. Can't see I fancy any of those. At least I'm earning skill point galore. At least I think I am. My character feels very leveled. Like, normally when games are like, hey, what would you like to level? I don't expect that you can just say everything. And in this game, everything seems to be like an acceptable answer. I drive my boat like I'm drunk. Let's get us to Oxford Lane. And I know that Maple Lane is shagged. But I'm not entirely sure that Oxford Lane is shagged. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe Oxford Lane isn't shagged. Right, off to here. It's slightly shagged. It's partially shagged. Right, I'm gonna throw in a save. Definitely throwing in a save. And, which one is in Ruined Tenement? Keep an eye out for fishmen. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna be having to shoot up some people looking things. Those are traps. It's 100% unfair to hit people through walls. Just as unfair as to be driving them insane through walls. Don't do that, okay? That's a fake wall. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Right? Bye? I'm not staying around here. Time to go for a swim. Right after I jab myself. Definitely crafting more of these. Can't craft any more of these. Firebombing the big guys and then running seems to be like not a bad strategy. So it is not here, but with things that you need to boat through the streets. Come on, game. There we go. I am just gonna assume that if we have the ability to park our boat, it's probably the place to be in. It's normally fairly simple like that. I can park myself there. Does seem like the place to be in. Right. Feel clever now, Lewis. Leaving that poor bastard chained up in the basement. It got flooded. Good luck getting Mr. Carpenter's money from him now. I'm out. Not gonna just sit here and wait for the Grim Reaper. Carpenter will feed you to the eels for a blunder like this. Well, I don't know who blundered what, but we now know that there's things in the basement. I was also a bit of the screen wobbles. Whenever there's screen wobbles, there might be important things to look at. Ooh. Yucky. Don't want to go there. Please tell me that I don't have to. Alright, I see no reason not to like jab myself and then take this. And leaving right now. Might not be dangerous, but just in case taking that triggers anything, I'd rather not be in the area when it gets triggered. Right, where to next? There are 2 remaining. Let's get to the party point and do the one that's not the cemetery.
That's what I wanna do. Not the cemetery.
I'll take the street and then I'll run to the port point. I don't like swimming. If I can avoid it, I'd rather I do avoid it. So I know that the game is called The Sinking City, but can it have like less water, please? So the city is sinking, but can it like stop? Alright, so another one of these kind of streets. I'm just gonna check. Any kind of notes. That's earrings and everything. Then we are gonna throw in a save. And which one is this? Heirloom. Several families lived here only mere months ago. The fishermen went to town on this one, but the gold should still be there. It is a corner thing. When I trigger a spawning, I will run. Running time. Not this corner. Is it you? Probably is. Okay, for you.
Yes!
Okay! We are good. Still alive. Still kicking. Definitely good on the mental thing. Thankfully, this was a first aid kit. So I wasn't great on the first aid kits. Now I am. That's a dead man. Also, the game just kicked me out of my investigation thing. Without a way to get back into it. God damn it. You're probably why. And you're just the stupid in-cloud one. Like, they're 0% dangerous. They just make ink. Goodbye, wall. Alright, so the last one. Is it the last one? Yeah, it is. The last one is in the graveyard. Or at the house leading towards the graveyard. One or the other. Anyway, time to escape the bad people. No, I would still like to swim some more. Oh, but that means that I can disengage without actually, like, finding a port. That's interesting. So I could technically take a walk at places where there isn't a port, though I don't think that there's a reason to do that. Only one of those. Do have a lot of weapons, though. Let's fit the print, you say? Well, nobody's throwing away bullets in here. If I remember, a thing about that graveyard is that there is a way into it without going through the water. 'Cause I've been there before. Oh, that's the coin. Close to the graveyard, not inside the graveyard, so it's gonna be the house. That's a bit of relief. I didn't actually want to, like, go digging. That would have been nasty. Imagine just me there, casually digging somebody's grave. Okay, so that's the casebook. I did not get any letters. Letters from Oakmont. I'm gonna assume that what I'm searching for is a paper in that one? Do I actually really want to complete it? Yep, it's this house. Been here before. I didn't know the purpose of it. I think I just triggered like some enemies and then ran. Because the last time I've been here was returning from the graveyard. I was like, huh, what a big place. I have no reason to be here. The only way this is not it is if there's some other house in the corner, but I think it's this one. Because this one kind of matches the description of corner. Though it's very, very, very empty. Can't take the piano with me. I want to double check that there's no other house. Because there could be. I mean, yeah, we're a corner, but so is a lot of things. Oh, this is pretty cornery. That does not open. That does not open. Some of these are like secretly opening houses. They will not be marked with a hobo symbol, but you can still enter. There's a house over there. But that would be deeper into Hurricane Road. God damn it. All that glitters. Just where to find bad neighbors. Oh yeah, it's not the big house. God damn it. It's like literally there. Shit! Really? There we go. Up, rifle rounds did the job. Thank you, health kit. There was a dude that just like walked past in here. And he was like the calmest dude ever. And I think it did confuse the enemy for a bit. Definitely confused me for a bit. Don't like those sounds, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm hearing, rather. Oh, cool! Got some bombs. That's nice. Maximum, maximum. Not maximum, not maximum. Got some bombs. I'm stacked up okay, I guess. And now I just own all of those things. I don't do anything with them. I just own them. Alrighty. Where am I? I wanna get closer to a porty point. I don't know where I'm going yet. I just wanna stand around one regardless. And there we go. We're gonna stop here for today, folks. When I return, I am very, very tempted to do letters from Oakmont, even though I have not a friggin' clue how to do that one. But we ended up doing something very similar, so I'm sure I could probably figure it out. And it's a lower level quest, so, you know, hopefully I'm actually capable of doing that. So thank you for watching, and see you the next time. Toodaloo!